Hey, Sub County, it's Tyler Vitale hanging out here outside of the North Face store in Breckenridge, right on Main Street, hanging along with my new friend here, Sage Catabrigalosa. It's a real pleasure to hang out and get to catch with you. You are in town for the North Face Speaker Series, and tell me about how that whole event went.
Went really good here. North Face hosted us, and coming to a mountain town to share this, adventure I had in the mountains is a great place.
I'm sure you've been to Breckenridge a bunch of times before, right?
Actually, I haven't.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, well, you got to come back out when the snow's on the ground.
I
then.
know, right? Great little spot here, great
Yeah.
town, good vibes, good people.
It's definitely a good town, good county, and a lot of great places to ski. But that is your profession. You are a professional skier. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up skiing at Grand Targhee.
Okay,
in
nice.
Wyoming. Yeah, lived in a little Alta, little tiny community, and skied there. And then actually the show last night, we went back to Targhee and we're filming at night, and I was projecting art and kind of art collages and skiing through them. So it was really going back to a place that I had grown up and spent all this time and kind of skied every nook and cranny of the place. Being able to go back and kind of have a totally new experience was
This
really
was
cool.
a project that was very personal to you then, for that fact, for being in your hometown and also doing something that was such a creative collaboration of combining two things that you really enjoy doing.
Yeah.
And what was that like to be able to be a part of that project?
It was really, really satisfying and also just like a really fun experience. And, I've been skiing for almost my whole life,
Right.
30 years or more, and that was like a totally unique experience. So finding that after 30 years of skiing, that's pretty wild.
For anyone who hasn't seen what we're talking about here, let's go into some of the more details on this project. So you're taking projectors out in the snow and displaying images on different walls and faces. What were some of the challenges of making that happen?
Boy, the challenges of dealing with electronics and video projectors, and then also just darkness were there was a lot of different things. At one time it was dumping tons of snow, an inch an hour. And we were out all night that night. So just keeping stuff dry, and then just dealing with technology, power and glitches and extension cords and generators and
It was quite a process to get this whole thing together. So if someone's interested in taking a look at some of these videos, you have a whole series, I believe, online, right?
Yeah. The best place to really check it out is in the Teton Gravity Research movie. It's a segment in the movie,
Cool.
in a whole ski snowboard film. And then Powder Magazine online has a really great feature called Sage Experience.
Nice.
And so that's at powder.com.
Cool.
And so you can go find that there. And that's really a behind the scenes. The TGR segment is really just eye candy, just visually wild, but you really don't know what or how it all happened.
Right.
So Powder really goes in behind the scenes. It's a really cool kind of multimedia using video, photos, and it's like a digital kind of collection of this. It's non-linear. You can kind of go in and digest different pieces. Each time you kind of go, there's something new to discover. So we really wanted to share what it felt like to be out there because it was such a unique experience. So they really captured it pretty well.
Nice. It is a very impressive segment that we got to see some clips at the speaker series at the Riverwalk Center. Very cool stuff. If you guys want to check it out, be sure to see that website or check out the latest film you're in.
Called Almost Ablaze by TGR.
Yeah, you got to check it out. Almost Ablaze. Are you on track to basically film every winter season?
That's pretty much how it goes.
That's how it goes. All right, great. Well, we can't wait for the next project, of course, but right now you guys still have to check out, again, remind us the Powder Magazine website.
It's powder.com, and it's the Sage Experience.
Sage Experience. You guys have to see it. It is one of the cooler segments I've seen in many years, to be honest, for myself. I think it's really great. So, Sage, thanks for hanging out with me, spending some time. It's a real pleasure. You guys stay tuned to TV8 Summit. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more.